Hey y'all, it's Joy again, and I'm here with November favorites. I hope that all of you had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope that you enjoyed great food, but most of all, I hope you enjoyed friends and family. I know I did. I absolutely love Thanksgiving and all holidays now because the kids get to come home. We had one missing. Actually, we had two missing. I need to restate that. We had one that's still in Chicago and couldn't afford to come home, and we have one that has to go visit her dad. So we did have two missing, but I got to see our two college kids, and I got to see one of our adults, and it was just an awesome, awesome time. So grab a cup of coffee, got a lot to talk to you about, and I hope that all of you are well. Please let me know how you're doing, okay? All right. I've got a mixture of skincare and things like that, and I've also got, of course, makeup stuff. So let's jump right in, and before you ask, I'm trying to get my bangs to do something, different, to stay to the side, and it's a trial, let me tell you that. Okay, so I'm going to kind of mix it up. Let's not just do one category at once, if you don't mind. First thing, I found this at a sale just before Black Friday, and I already know that I love it. It is the Sea Booth lotion. It's by Freeman. Now, normally I don't buy things by Freeman, but there are a couple things I noticed about this. First of all, it's free from parabens, sulfites, mineral oil, and petroleum. It's got a lot of great ingredients in it, and it's supposed to do several things: exfoliate, hydrate, nourish, and firm. I don't know about the firm. I'm really not as concerned that a lotion's going to firm me up, but it works on hydrating very, very well, and I love it for that. I also love that I found a formula that doesn't smell like cookies. Almost every one of theirs smells like something is baking in the oven, and I hate that. So this one I just put on my hands. It smells sweeter, but it's not overwhelmingly sweet, and I like it. The other thing I like is that regular price for this is $10. I got it for $5 on sale, but I have to say I would have gotten it at 10. I mean, this is 32 fluid ounces, so this is going to last a while. So I keep this in my bathroom by my sink and use it daily, actually in the morning and at night, and it it works. It's wonderful. So next thing, I have a couple things I absolutely love for my beauty bags. First thing, you guys saw me get this. I think I got this in my Ipsy bag, if I'm not mistaken. Did I get it in my Ipsy? Either got an Ipsy, yeah, no, I think it was my Ipsy bag. Yeah, whichever one, I'll list it down below. It's INSPR Eyeshadow Single. It's in the shade Carnival. I am not wearing it today, I'm sorry. But if I wear something like 3 times in a week, that is significant in my world because I have so much to choose from. So this one, love it. It's a great daily one and done kind of an eyeshadow. I wore it yesterday. My husband took me out to the movies, and I wore this with some nice black liner, and it was fabulous. So love it. Okay, what else? Another thing I got in my bag that I was fully impressed with was this Smashbox Full Exposure, and this was in my Ipsy bag as well, and I was pleasantly surprised by this mascara. At first I didn't think I'd like it, not only because the mascara wand is huge and I tend to get it on my lids as I'm putting on my mascara. So what I'm doing now is I'm tilting my mirror down, and I'm doing it like that, kind of tilting down into the mirror so that I don't flick it onto my lid. And it's pretty much worked. It's good. But this one, it lifts, it separates, and it builds really well. So I can put up to 3 coats without it getting spidery and gross. And I am wearing it today, and it lasts and it doesn't flake, even on my lower lashes. So I don't know, this one might be a new favorite. It might be outdoing the Better Than Sex. That's saying something. All right, so let's jump into what we all love to hear about, which is lipsticks and such like that. So I have 2 lipsticks I've been absolutely loving, and they're by one of my favorite brands, which is ColourPop. This one is Grunge, and it is just a nice brownie nudie color. That's a terrible swatch, but you kind of get my drift. I love this color. It's really great for autumn, but it's a great all-around color because you can put it on lightly and it's like your lips but better, which is now becoming a real saying for some reason. And You can also darken it up and it be a little bit vampy, but not too much that you can't wear it out and about, even in the office. This one is Lady, and Lady is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and I don't even want to show you the packaging because my dog got to it. Yeah, I left it out and she got to it. I hate that when that happens. So it's on my lips. It's still functional, thankfully, and she didn't get to the inner packaging, which I absolutely love. And it's close to grunge, but there's no real brown in it. So it is a little bit more on the red side, but it still has a little bit of berry in it, so it can kind of shift both ways. You can wear it with an apricot cheek, you can wear it with a pink cheek, you can wear it with a neutral cheek, you can wear it wherever you want to. But I love this color. It was my absolute favorite. I wish I would have ordered a backup. Next time I place a ColourPop order, I'm probably going to order like 3 of these because it's phenomenal. I love it. Love it, love it, and love it. All right, so I've got some really star players. Couple of things I've rediscovered this month. And one of them is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector, and this one's in light. I had this, but I kind of got away from using it, and it's almost gone. I mean, I have really loved on this thing, but I forgot how well it works, and it really does. It really cancels out my bluish, terrible under eye circles. I still need to use a concealer on top of it, but it really does work very well, and I'm glad I have it. The other thing I remembered loving is this Dr. Brandt Pores No More, and this is a trial size. And for some reason, I think I get a lot more value out of the trial size of this one than the full size. So the packaging is nothing special. It's just a squeezy tube, and it really does. I just used a very little bit. It's kind of a peachy kind of color, but it doesn't translate onto your skin very much, and it really does fill in those pores. So I use it on places where I have pore issues, like right here on my upper cheeks, nose area, and up between my eyes right there. And it really, I mean, you can't even see it, right? But it really does fill in the pores. And the trial size is, I think, anywhere from $10 to $15, depending on where you get it. But it's half a fluid ounce, and this has lasted me almost a year. So, I mean, it's worth it, right? Right. This is something I also got. I think I got this in my Boxycharm box, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so the other one that I like is this eye cream. This is Pure Lisse. I think that's how it's called. It's a 4-in-1 I Adore serum. It says it hydrates, intensive hydration, firms, brightens, and decreases puffiness. Anyway, this cream is just a simple eye cream. I love that it has a pump, and it really does. I can't say that it helps with any kind of fine lines or anything. I can't say that it really brightens. I just know that it feels good going on, and it doesn't decrease the effectiveness of anything I put over it, which is key for me. I've had eye creams that work really well, and I stop using them because they won't allow me to put anything on over them. So this one actually hydrates incredibly well. It does decrease a little bit of fine lines. I mean, not wrinkles, but just those dry areas, so that you can place makeup over it. So I'm really loving this. It is only half a fluid ounce, so I don't know about I mean, I know this is $65 in the full size, which is kind of scary to me. But if it works and it lasts a long time, then it's worth it, right? So yeah. Every now and then I go through and I order something from Silk Naturals. Silk Naturals provides very inexpensive, all-natural things like toners and skincare, as well as makeup. But I occasionally find some new items from them that I hadn't tried before. And this one is their eyelash serum. So it's supposed to help you grow eyelashes. And what I do is I put a little bit, it's in a little bottle, and if you don't watch it, you can get out way too much because you don't need much of this. Put it on the back of my hand. I just squirt a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I take my flat eyeliner brush that looks like this, and I put a little bit in there, and then I just line it like I'm putting on a liquid eyeliner, but I line it under my lashes, and then I brush it up, and then I line it over my lashes, and then most especially I do it on my lower lashes. And if I have some left over, I'll even put it in a little bit in my eyebrows. I didn't expect much from this, but it works. I had some eyelashes fall out underneath my eyes, and it would usually take about 6 weeks for those to grow back. It didn't. It took like 2 weeks with this. And I have thicker eyelashes on my left, which is always my problem eye. I even have thicker eyebrows on the places where I was kind of thinning in my eyebrow area. And this works, and it's inexpensive. I believe this was under $10, but I can't remember. I'll put the price down below. And you're supposed to apply the lashes and massage into roots 1 to 2 times a day. I use this only at night, and I'm impressed. I am impressed. And so if you're looking for something to help you to regain some lash thickness, to regrow lashes, or to help regrow eyebrows, this works. And that's cool. So love that it works. Okay, this product blew me away. I got the idea of going on to some just skincare websites, and I can't remember which one I got this from, but Susan started me on it. And I'll link her channel below because you'll love her. She's fabulous. She's got a southern accent. She's awesome. So anyway, I can't remember which website I got this from, and I will list it down below. But this is called Suki Balancing Facial Oil. And it looks like this. Is it going to focus? It's probably not going to focus because that is my life with this camera. All right, so it comes with a cap over it. My cap broke. I don't care because it's not functional anyway, but it is a dropper. And this liquid is just thin. It only takes 2 drops. I wait till my face is wet after I tone it, and I add even a little bit more water. I put 2 drops in there, and I rub this on my face. I have had an oily T-zone for the last 15 years, and it has broken down my makeup. It won't let me go more than 7 hours with my makeup. I'm happy if I get 5 hours of wear, but this oil has helped my skin not to be so oily. I can wear my makeup till 10 o'clock at night and I don't feel gross. It doesn't feel cakey. I'm sold. I love this stuff. I think it cost me about $35 on sale, but because it only requires a couple drops, and I use it morning and night, it's 15 milliliters, so it's not that much, but oh my gosh, it worked. And I have been looking for something to help combat that oil, and I found little solutions, but nothing that went to the root of the problem. That worked, and my skin is softer, and my pores have gotten slightly smaller. I love this. I don't think that I will ever be without this again. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. This other one might be surprising to you for those of you who have had your head in the sand and haven't been paying attention to new fad products on YouTube and new unusual fad products on YouTube. This is Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, and this is the sensitive alcohol-free formula. People are using this as primer, and it does smell like a man. It smells like a man. It smells nice, pleasantly like a man. It's not like overwhelming, ew, man stuff. It is a whitish cream kind of consistency. Very, very light. It does not, it goes right into your skin. It lays very nicely on the skin. And this is another reason my makeup's lasting all day. So for about 10 minutes in the morning, I smell like a man. And I've spent so much money on primers. I've spent $35 on primers. I've spent $10 on primers. I bought 3 e.l.f. primers. I've bought a Cover FX primer. I've bought a Dr. Brandt. You saw the pores no more. Now this one does not fill in pores, but it does smooth your skin surface, and it does something that makes your makeup last. I can't explain it. I just know that it works. And I've been using it now for a little over a month. And I stopped using it, and my makeup didn't last as much. This is before the oil, by the way. My makeup didn't last as long. And then I tried this again, and guess what? It lasted a lot longer. It extended the length of my makeup for 2 hours, which is incredible for me. It means that I can go throughout a whole lecture or a whole day's worth of teaching without having to blot. And that's new. So this is good. Primer, under $10. I paid $5.35 at Walmart. Wow. Wow. Try it. I challenge you. See if you like it. If you don't like it, you didn't waste much money. Okay guys, my battery's about to die. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd love to hear from you. Does it matter? It probably doesn't matter. So I've got a mixture of beauty items, and I've got well, it's all beauty items. What am I talking about? Stupid little hair. Stay. I'm drinking really good coffee. I don't really deal with a lot of puffiness unless it's like a hangover issue, and I just don't do that anymore because it hurts.